Hello, everyone. I spoke to my parents today and had a chance to find out a little bit more about sort of situation on the ground in Ukraine. So let's dive in. A lot of the news continues to be about Bakhmut, and I wish news channels would stop using definitive headlines because there's no way they know for sure. There's headlines like Ukrainian troops withdrawal imminent, Russians surround Bakhmut, Russians take Bakhmut. None of this is true. The fighting continues, and from the standpoint of some of the military experts, it is possible that it is a battle of attrition. So, since Russians keep attacking the city, they've been at it for 8 months, they still haven't taken it. And Ukrainians are just draining and draining and draining and draining Russians' resources. What they're trying to do is making it expensive to justify this. All right? It is a strategically important object. It is geographically, it sits at the crossroads of the important highways and so on. But more than anything, as I told you before, Russians want some kind of a victory, and Ukrainians are not letting them get it. What is troubling is the fact that Russians have interfered with a corridor for evacuating civilians. And so at this point, civilian evacuation is extremely slow, endangering a lot of people. There is continued shelling of Kherson, and work continues to dig through the rubble in the apartment building destroyed in Zaporizhzhya. At this point, the death toll had risen to 13 people, including a young family with an 8-month-old little girl. This is more like it. I'm glad The Guardian is sort of staying kind of neutral. They are reporting what Ukraine is saying, but they're not making any definitive conclusions of their own. So there is that. Now, this is a cause for concern. We are back talking about Moldova. We're talking about Russian presence around a Moldovan location where they have a huge military storehouse. And I hope that world's intelligence services are watching this very closely because of the proximity both to Ukraine as well as Romania and other European nations. Thank you for watching.